Hello, welcome to my channel. Be here with me, and congratulations to Star Amber, the artist of Heaven's Official Blessing Man, who had to complete the 100 episodes. 100 episodes. So let's start. Chapter starts after Lanchin Cho teleports from there. He just found out the truth. Let him cool off a bit, Hua Chang says. Why did he have to find out? Was it really that important? Xie Lian says. It was important. He needed to know the things that you did and the things you didn't do and the reasoning behind it, Hua Chang says. What's the using knowing the details? As Xie Lian grips the sword harder. Am I more forgivable if I killed fewer people? I am not forgivable. Wasn't I the one who killed his father? The man who wanted unity all with all his heart. Didn't I kill Anla, the last branch of my bloodline? I deserve all the consequences. Isn't it easier to just put all the blame on me? Why bring other people into this? As Xie Lian is, we don't know it, if we can say a heat of moment as he's screaming, and Hua Cheng looks at him like that. It was all my doing anyway. Now Anla is involved, and all the people of Xianla is involved. And if we zoom into this, we can see Kirong's the half-cutted body, like the body which Lanchincho split in half with his sword. Yeah, that is seriously so disgusting. As Xie Lian grits his teeth, isn't hating one person better than hating an entire tribe? Should he, as the crown prince of Young An, really be made to hate the people of Xianla? Does he really need to think that all the things I taught him were nothing but empty nonsense? As both of them just stand there like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sanlang. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm so sorry. As he fell on his knees. As Hua Cheng also gets on his feet. It's alright. This is my fault. No, it's not your fault. It's mine. As Xie Lian shakes his head as no. This is all a mess. One big mess. It's not your fault, as Hua Cheng is trying to comfort him. You killed the king of Young An to save the remnants of Xianla. You killed Prince Anla to protect the peace between the two nations. I would have done the same. No one could have done better. Trust me. I just don't think it should have gone this way. A person's kindness led to bad results. I just don't think that's how things should go. Even if it was fake, I still wanted Chincho to remember that he was kind to Xianla. If he was kind to Xianla, Xianla would be kind to him. I wanted him to do the right thing forever without fear. But I didn't wanted him to think that all the things I told him and he believed were lies. I just didn't want anyone to have to endure the things I've gone through for so long. As Xie Lian clenches his hands. And also this picture where Lan Chincho is so happy that Xie Liang's, I think, teaching him the arts, things. This is such a beautiful senior flashback, we would say. But thing just turned out to be pretty bad. The other things of these worlds are so comical. The previous generations of rulers of Young An were never punished for the horrible things they did. Yet Chincho's parents, who only wanted to do grand and great things, met such an end. It's always the good people that have bad endings, while the bad ones live a happy life. When I was a grand tutor, the rulers of Young An always respected and trusted me, but I will never forget the look on his face when I plunged the sword into him. As the scene of Xie Lian as he stabs Chincho's father in his chest, and we can see the horrified expression on Chincho's father's face. Everything was great until forget about it. It was all Anla and Kirong's fault. There was one thing that Kirong was right about as Xie Lian gets up. I am a failure. Xie Lian says, like, no, you're not a failure. How could you? This is this is typically me at 3 a.m. like thinking my intrusive thoughts are like you are a failure, and I am also saying I am a failure as I cry in my bed for hours. This is literally me. You would believe something that piece of scum said? Other than his resilience and speed, what else does he have going for him? 800 years and he still couldn't become a supreme. I'd hate to dirty my hands beating him up. Wachang is showing no mercy to Kirong. As Xie Lian gets up to the statue, that is Xie Lian's statue? Okay, I just realized. As Xie Lian puts his hand and okay, the it cracks. Sorry, it splits in half as it snaps, turning into hundreds of, I don't know, particles. And we can still see, if we zoom into it, Kirong's half body. That is so disgusting. And the next, okay, so the chapter ends here, and yeah, the chapter ends. So I finished that, and we can say we got Xie Lian's character. Like, he does his best, like he can do. He wants everyone to be happy, but he's also selfish. He doesn't, I mean, it doesn't matter if people blame on him for everything, but he just wants them to be happy, and this is, we can say, Lan Chincho's case, and that is why I love him. And another reminder, don't forget to buy the special edition of Volume 8. I can't buy it because my parents would let me buy, so I will probably get it on 2024 after it gets released. So I won't be able to, the pain, the suffering for me, this is too much.